Have you ever thought about the power of water, how it shapes the world, influences politics, and fuels controversy? Today, we delve into a riveting tale that revolves around one of the world's most famous rivers, the Nile. In the world of geopolitics, water is a currency. Its dominance can be a function of colonial agreements, alliances with global superpowers, or the power dynamics within a region. This is the case with Egypt and the Nile. For years, Egypt's influence over the Nile has been unquestionable, but this influence has not been without its controversies. In the face of a growing population, the Egyptian government embarked on a program 2 decades ago to divert billions of cubic meters of Nile water out of the basin and into development projects in the Sinai Desert. One of these projects is the North Sinai Agricultural Development Project, a massive land reclamation effort in the North Sinai Desert. Despite warnings from its own environmental impact study, the project, estimated to cost around $1.5 billion, has moved forward. Since 1987, this project has been diverting Nile water to agricultural plots west of the Suez Canal. But a more contentious development is underway. Plans are in place and work has begun to divert Nile water to the North Sinai Desert east of the Suez Canal via tunnels underneath the canal. This plan was confirmed in November 1996 by the then Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak. The completion of this project will bring Nile water close to the border of the Gaza Strip at Rafah, raising alarm in the region due to rumors that the project will ultimately bring Nile water to Israel. This suggestion is not new. As early as 1974, a similar project was proposed by Israeli water expert Elisha Kali as a way of addressing Israeli water needs. However, opposition to such a venture is expected to be intense. The Nile is considered an international waterway, and Egypt cannot dispose of its waters without the agreement of its partners. These include Sudan, Ethiopia, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and Zaire. Many of these states have already expressed reservations about the proposal, viewing it as a violation of international law. Moreover, the Nile has a sacred place in the hearts of the Egyptian people. There is a strong sentiment that the water from their sacred Nile should not be given to the enemies of the Arabs and Islam. This opposition could escalate to a breaking point. In conclusion, water, in this case the Nile, is more than just a natural resource. It's a tool of power, a source of controversy, and a symbol of national identity. The story of the Nile's diversion to the Sinai Desert and possibly to Israel is a potent reminder of the geopolitical significance of water and the potential conflicts it can ignite. As we move into an era where water scarcity is becoming more prevalent, the story of the Nile is a cautionary tale for us all.